Previously on Stray Gods.
I became a god, Freddy. For real.
As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything. An address in the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
It's just your average, everyday...
Just here in the morning, old and very dear friend.
Calliope was clearly important to you. Don't you want to know the truth?
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
I'm a muse now. I can keep you company.
Nothing would make me happier.
Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us. Follow him or stay.
If another idol is behind this, they know as well. I need time to sort it out. Just be patient, Grace. Even so, go home, Grace. The next time you see me, I'll have a better notion of what to do.
Fine.
Hello everyone, my name's Amelia and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are jumping back into Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, for a third time. This is episode 3. If you happen to have missed the previous episode, I'll leave them down below in a playlist for you. The first episode is me playing the demo. The second episode we continue on from the demo into the game. And today's episode, who knows what's going to happen. We're jumping into Act 2 from the looks of it. So let's just jump right in. God, I forgot how much I love the art style.
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting?
I forgot to tell Freddy.
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the
I'm
night.
sorry,
Your life
Freddy.
is on the line. And I'm gonna, sleep? What if you were taken prisoner? Kept in a cave by a cyclops, or I don't know, turned into a tree?
I'm sorry.
I was worried sick.
I'm sorry. You were worried, how sweet. You shouldn't worry. Turn into a tree. I don't want to lead Freddy on. I want us to be friends. I don't see Freddy as anything other than friends, personally. You shouldn't worry. Turn into a tree. I kind of want to see turn into a
A
tree.
tree? That's random.
Yeah, Apollo kept chasing this woman named Daphne, and it doesn't matter. Important thing is, you're back.
Wait, what?
I met Apollo tonight, actually.
What? No way. Okay, all right. You
I
have
do
to
like
tell me
Freddy,
everything
though.
that happened. Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
Yeah.
And you ended up siding with Apollo? Lord of the Sun, god of prophecy? Do you trust him?
Can I trust any of them, though, to be honest with you? Not really. I think so. These idols are all crazy. I kind of want to say that, but I also don't at the same time, just in case that ends up getting back to them. Don't really want them knowing they've said that. I think so.
I'm not sure. I think so. It doesn't seem like he's lying, but he's hard to read.
Literally.
Famous last words.
Tell me about it.
So, what are your options? You need to go back to Apollo's place, right?
I could go back to the underworld. Make sure Persephone isn't taking my decision personally.
Oh, choice.
Oh, and there's this. Pan left a card.
Pan?
Says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
I just spoke to him.
I just spoke to him at the underworld. If he wanted something, why didn't he just talk to me there?
Because he's creepy and wants to get you alone.
Oh, true.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people
I'm
just
not a
set
fan.
your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddy.
Freddy's such a good friend,
The
man.
muse? Oh, the
Too much.
embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Aww. Oh, no, I have a choice. I should talk to Apollo or go see what Pan wants. Let's see what the journal says about Persephone real quick. Apollo gave me a lowdown. Okay, that's everything we learned last episode. Things broke down between Apollo and Persephone very quickly. Persephone couldn't resist taking pot shots. Yeah, and Apollo couldn't help but respond. It was pretty sad to watch. Eventually Apollo lost his cool completely and stormed out. I went with him. At least we got what we came for. See, if I go back, she's gonna be like, why'd you come back? You're just gonna cause more trouble, but... Let's try. But, you know, nothing wrong with an attempt, you know? Don't know unless you try.
As I recall, Grace, when I said stay or leave, you chose to leave.
Yeah,
If
well...
it wasn't clear, I don't give second chances. Or did you have some other reason for darkening my doorstep?
I want to apologize. Oh, okay. I don't apologize. See, I said I wanted to apologize, but I didn't want to apologize for Apollo. I wanted to apologize for causing a scene. I still need help. I wanted to see you. Yeah, let's do it once.
I wanted to see you again. Make sure there were no hard feelings.
Yeah, pretty much that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, so it's a social visit then. Oh, let me be clear. There are no hard feelings. There are no feelings at all.
I don't like the way she said
You
that.
came, you got what you wanted, you left. Wherever you need to go next, I'm sure Apollo can take you.
Oh, she's mad. We could still be friends. You need me. Okay, then.
There's nothing stopping us from being friends. We don't need to be allies.
As I said before, I'm still not convinced of your innocence. I'd say that stops us from being friends, Grace.
Really? Still?
Either you're guilty, in which case you won't be here long, or you're innocent, and we can speak after the trial.
You know what? That's fair.
But one last word of advice before you go. If you want to survive, don't look to anyone else for help. Not Apollo, not Pan, not even me. You walked away from my offer, and I respect that. Make your choices and live with them.
She's mad. Let's go talk to Pan. She's mad. She's actually pissed that I didn't pick her. But she is right, though. I should definitely not put my trust in everyone else. It still could be... Oh, this is the tree that we...
I'd say hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
Huh.
What is this place?
Yeah, what is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals have them.
Yeah, but like... This, is
This
a cool
building. All those people I passed getting up here. Are they all idols?
garden. No.
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
Okay, but like, what's your angle, dude? Like, seriously. Olympus hidden. How many idols are there?
How many idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know. 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
That's fair
I
enough.
didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not all equally legendary, it's true. Some idols were barely worshipped, others not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
I've passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building.
Grace got really
Was it
excited about
always
that.
here? Or
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious horns.
I see.
Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect.
Okay.
It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
Mm-hmm.
idols live here? I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously.
Apollo doesn't.
Apollo doesn't either.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give up my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling.
True.
First, you must outlive the week.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Good point.
It is a good point.
I don't know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
As if mortals would know any better.
Wow, rude.
This isn't the first time you've been here. I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
Oh, that was here.
That's here?
God damn it, every
Good one,
time.
that Hermes. Almost as dull-witted as the original, but biddable.
Oh,
You asked me to
harsh.
meet you here?
I did. Though I feared you might decline, considering your rather callous rejection earlier.
Yeah, well, I want to know
Regardless,
what's up.
my pride is intact, as is the favor you owe me, which I now wish to collect.
Oh, what? What do you want? I'm not breaking rules for you.
Fine. But just so you know, I'm not doing anything that's against the rules. I already have one trial coming.
Grace, baby, boobala.
Blah.
Have I ever led you astray?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires.
What? Who?
I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even.
Who is it?
If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate. A sorceress of her power could aid your quest. What do you say?
I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess. What kind of favor is it, though?
This person I'm to help. What does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I. This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
A
Okay.
matter of the heart.
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
Okay.
This Hecate. Do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
It is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Then she won't help you.
I mean,
Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
no, that's fair enough. What is a relic?
What is this reliquary? Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Not those relics. Our relics. The relics of ancient gods. Magical treasures
Okay.
collected over thousands of years. Books, mainly. We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get
Kind
their
of books?
hands on them.
Unsavory like you?
Unsavory like most. Athena has decreed that these relics are not to be used by any save Hecate and herself.
Oh.
A rather dull waste of so much amassed knowledge and power, but who am I to judge?
I don't like Pan.
I'm
I don't
not
know
ready
why.
for chorus.
It gives me such an uneasy vibe. I don't know what it is. Is it dangerous?
If these relics are off limits, does that mean they're dangerous?
Probably.
Some, but I'm not asking you to chase after any of that nonsense. In fact, I'd advise against it.
Okay.
But what if one of those relics could help me?
My, such an adventurer you are. It's possible, but ask Hecate first. She, and I mean this with complete and uncharacteristic seriousness, is not an idol you or anyone wishes to cross.
Okay. That's fair.
So that's it? Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
Oh, the way you talk, Grace. It makes me
Oh,
blush.
go away, Pan, you weirdo.
Well, it's just that
I trade in willing favors, Grace. If I didn't, no one would want to do as I ask, and then where would I be? I may seem untrustworthy, but allow me to
I
reassure
don't
you.
like it. I
If
don't
I
like
wish you
it.
harm, you will walk into that harm knowingly and with open arms.
I don't like it. I'm not saying that. No way. Did
What
Calliope
about
do that?
Calliope? Did she walk into harm knowingly and with open arms?
You tell me.
Ooh.
I could deny it, of course, but if you choose not to believe anything I say, what's the point of asking the question?
Okay.
I'll think about it. But no promises.
Marvelous. The gentleman you seek is named Asterion.
Asterion.
Lovely fellow, quite harmless.
Not to be confused with
I'll
the
send a
Starion.
package to your domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the reliquary.
Okay.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
Of course. Still don't trust you though, Pan. I don't know what you're up to, pal. Okay, should I talk to Apollo first and then go to the reliquary? I can't even say it. Reliquary? Is that how you say it? My gosh, my brain is just like, nope, can't say that word. Reliquary. Let's have a look. What we say in journal? Let's go see Apollo. It's been a few, like, I think it's been a day.
Grace, you're back. That's good. I was just about to call you.
Aww.
He means he wants me to call you because Paul here still hasn't figured out how to use a phone.
I forgot we call him Paul.
That's not true. I know how. I just don't like them. They're confusing. Anyhow,
Aw.
I've been contemplating our list of suspects, and I think Pan is someone we need to consider.
I actually went to see Pan at Olympus. I guess that wasn't such a great idea?
Spoke to him again. Already.
Yeah.
For the third time. He was at the underworld, too. He wants me to repay a favor by helping someone at a place called the Reliquary.
The Reliquary? Why
Oh.
would Pan send you there of all places?
Come with me.
I don't like the sound of that.
Should I not go there?
Uh-oh. Is it dangerous? Should I not go?
No. Perhaps it's best that you do, even if it's just to find out what he wants and why.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Aphrodite is holding a party of sorts, one you should attend. She is closest to Pan.
Oh,
Indeed, she knows almost all the idols.
that is
If
interesting.
anyone is up to something, she's bound to know.
You know Aphrodite better than I do. Can't you talk to her?
But this is our case.
Well, talking to Aphrodite isn't something anyone does with much success these days.
Oh.
Well, if that's the case, what makes you think I'll get anywhere?
There's a standing invitation for the Muse to attend this party. Calliope never went, so Aphrodite will be thrilled to see you. Trust
Oh.
me. If I thought you couldn't get her to
But why
talk,
did Calliope
I
not
wouldn't
go?
suggest it.
What do you mean by a party of sorts? I mean, I'm always down for a party, but...
Yeah.
It's more of a remembrance than
Oh,
a
it's
party,
a wake.
really. It's difficult to describe.
It's a funeral wake.
That's awfully vague, Apollo.
It'll be easier to see for yourself. It's nothing you can't handle.
Okay, I'll go. Eventually.
Perfect. I will see you there.
Paul, you should see this. The names you wanted me to look up are getting weird results.
What names?
I don't doubt it. I was hoping you could...
Get over here!
No worries, Paul. I'll see you later.
Wait, no, I want to find out what they were looking at. What? Bruh. Apollo! What you holding out on, bud? What names? Which one should we do first? Shall we go to the... I think I should go for the reliquary first, and then I could go back to Aphrodite's party and talk to them about what happened here. I think that's the move. I feel like that's a good move. I wonder if the order I do these in will affect the story. Oh, hello, Freddy. Sorry, I get my characters mixed up.
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting... I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Instead we have...
What the hell?
Where the hell are we?
Well, at least Freddy's with us, that's
It's
good.
hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
That's how Pan described it. He said it was a,
Reliquary.
what's the word? A reliquary?
That is where relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
This is
D&D!
nothing like D&D.
Well,
I
I don't
play
know
that.
about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that
Oh,
mist, I
with dice or a
would
pro
not
way,
be
but-
the least bit surprised.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
The irony of Laura Bailey saying, "You're such a nerd." This woman has so much dice. Anyway, about this idol we're helping. Tell me about Hecate.
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
Oh.
But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
Aw. Should I just be nice? Yeah.
I'm so glad I brought you, Freddy.
Oh!
I wouldn't know the first thing about any of this.
Nah. Well, I hope it's actually helpful to tell you these things.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because it could all be wrong. I would have never pegged Apollo for a surfer dude with confidence issues.
That's actually so funny!
Yeah, good point.
About this idol we're helping.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
Asterion.
You know who that is.
Not Astarion.
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real name. You know,
The
big bull
Minotaur?
head, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
No, he didn't.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah.
This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people,
Oh!
but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Theseus,
Well,
yeah.
not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends?
Wow.
Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
Yeah. Kind of funny, though. Good line.
We should
go.
go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
It's more of a mist, really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
Yep.
In we go, then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
I'm interested in the relics if I can. Not at all.
Honestly, the reliquary is what I'm really interested in.
Ooh, a plan C. Go on.
There has to be some magical relic that could help me out. The trick will be finding it and getting my hands on it.
That will be a trick, yeah. I love your plans.
No, thanks, Freddy. I got the hiccups. I apologize. Wow. So, is this the god of witchcraft? I've forgotten her name.
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary.
Hello?
Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This
I'm
knowledge
Muse.
is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I'm no
But
mortal.
I'm not mortal! Wow, does that sound weird coming out of my mouth?
You, perhaps, but the one with you? Mortals cannot learn of the knowledge kept here. Not ever!
No exceptions? I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know.
I didn't know! I'm sorry! Pan didn't tell me there were any special rules.
You were sent by Pan?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Look, if you need me to go, I can go.
No!
The last thing that I want to do is break any rules, especially in a library. Because libraries are sacred, okay? Just seeing this place, I mean, wow, it's really incredible.
Oh, she's impressed by that. She's impressed.
I have created this sanctuary at great cost. Knowledge is fragile and must be respected.
We're here to respect it. Teammate Freddy, I need your help. Let's start over. Got it. Yeah, let's do that.
If you want someone who respects knowledge, Freddy is definitely your gal. Hecate? Meet Freddy. Music lover, writer of lyrics,
Reader of many
reader of
books.
so many books.
That's such a
I
good line.
doubt she even knows how many.
Hi. Big fan.
Ah, mortal, you wish to see more. I can see the fire burning in your eyes.
Could I? Oh my god, you have no idea. Ever since Grace told me about this place, I have been dying to see it with my own eyes. Seriously. Like, is that a spiral staircase over there? Can I climb that thing? Do you have like those ladders that like slide around and like help you go higher? Because I would love to just like stand on those. It's like my dream. I like, have dreams about it, and it's like my favorite thing to even just dream
Aw,
about.
Freddy's so
Just
cute,
do.
though.
No, you cannot be Grace.
Sure am.
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
Yeah, nah, that's now. Sorry. Yeah, that's now.
Yeah, that's
what I said.
now. Or very recently, anyway. I guess you don't get much news here in wherever this is.
It is between places, crafted by my own hand from the ether. Here in the books are written all things, past, present, and things that are yet to occur.
Ooh.
Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident.
Hang on a minute.
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
No.
Are you saying the books are wrong?
Yeah, that's not what happened. You have a problem.
Guess I'm not the only one with a problem.
Yeah.
But this cannot be.
The sooner you accept that someone, somehow, screwed up your magic books,
Okay, that makes me think it's even
the sooner
more
we can
so
get on
it's
to figuring
Athena.
out what happened.
Uh-oh.
You will explain. We will both sit, and you will explain. There will be tea.
I'm sold. Tea? I'm there.
This book you speak of, she goes back in time to meet a Scotsman lover who exists in the past.
Yeah, several times. It's pretty awesome. You really don't have it?
Mortal printing has outpaced my capacity, I fear. I must focus my efforts on some
Grace is
portion
getting
of-
so
Look,
pissed.
I hate to interrupt girl talk, but you said we have a problem?
Indeed. From what you have described, something outside the realm of fate has occurred.
I think
is
it's
that even
Athena.
possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, that does suck.
If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Wait, really? You can't... Can I meet Esther? I almost said Astarion.
Actually, I came here to speak to
I got Baldur's
Asterion.
Gate on the brain.
If he is here.
A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
Astarion. Hi.
Are we doing guests?
It's Rahul!
Is that a thing? I didn't know.
I didn't know he was in
Wow,
this!
okay. Freddie was right.
As if there was any doubt.
That's Rahul Kohli.
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
I'm here on behalf of Pan. He owes you a favor? Something to do with...
No, not Pan. Nah, never heard of him.
Asterion, of course you know Pan.
No idea what he'd want. No, sir, no favours. Nah, not this Minotaur.
I love him!
There you have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave.
Wait, no.
There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Please
Okay.
say it is written.
It is written.
Oh,
Did you hear that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
Singing. Time to use my powers. Yeah.
I don't know if my powers will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be... do you hear what I'm hearing?
Oh, you still here? I had to run the entire... Oh, that's a long way, innit?
In it. Why is he British?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Oh, Kate. Wait, Kate. You know her first name?
Kate?
You don't mean...
Oh, that is so cute.
Oh.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
You're in love with Hecate? Oh.
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate. Kate is...
Oh, mate. Oh,
she's
mate.
just the best. Like, she knows everything, and she
love
always
him.
smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me, and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. I want to try.
This is so wholesome.
Oh, won't you help me?
I want to. I really do. You're the real
Are
Minotaur?
you really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead.
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's good.
Except Theseus. But he was a bellend.
Except Theseus. He was a bellend. Like, what other game is calling Theseus a bellend? This is God. Quite literally, God tier.
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about
This
how
is
you
so
feel?
good. Oh,
I take that as a no.
I
we
don't
sing?
have the words. I've
Sing.
tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words. Right? Really not good.
Aww.
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Don't like that.
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said,
Aww.
"Thank you, Asterion."
You will. Oh my gosh. Like, Okay. Asterion is so
okay,
cute.
so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
Can we ask
The
Eros,
Muse
maybe?
knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. Please say you'll help me.
Oh my god, my heart. What do you do in return? Doesn't this seem weird? What if she turns you down? I don't want to ask any of these. I just want to help him.
I do
Okay.
this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear.
Oh,
Maybe she never thought
drama.
anyone would
We
ask.
love a loophole.
But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
I don't know. Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him woo her with my powers.
You heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do.
That's true.
You can only make them say what's in their heart.
That's true.
Yeah.
But what if she
that's the
turns him
part I
down, though?
can't do.
Oh, well.
Hecate might say no. You know that, right?
She probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me. But just once, I'd like to be able to ask her, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you. No matter what she says. I promise.
Aww. Okay.
I can't say I'm exactly sure what to do.
Can't you just, start the music?
Yeah, but to do what?
Oh, leave that to me. I am so excited about this, I can't even stand it.
Freddie is so cute.
What exactly did you have in mind, Freddie?
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest. You can do it.
Cool. Come on.
You cast a spell on me.
Oh no.
Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be.
Oh, we gotta save him.
'Cause you put a hex on me.
Oh.
You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you specifically.
Commander.
Just that metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me?
this is so cute. Little like play setup. Oh. Come on, Minotaur.
Hecate, with you there's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
Did not just say that. Tell her something she doesn't know about herself.
This is so cute.
Oh, Katie, to me, you know you enrapture?
Ooh, good word.
Is your pallid skin, your lips are so thin, your love of books.
Asterian, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught?
Her voice is so
Are you
pretty.
saying you're in love with me? You couldn't possibly. Really?
Oh, you're doing great. Give it another go.
Oh.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie,
Let him speak.
it's just you and me.
I cannot hide from my reality.
I'm gonna let them speak.
Can't help but think it's best that you
No!
forget me. I feel so little joy. My want is to destroy. You will come to resent me.
No.
I'm truly fond of you. Yet now it appears that you love me. How can you be so sure? What is my allure? Tears are near certain.
I
Oh.
could never make you cry.
It's not my tears I fear. What if I lose you?
Couldn't. Oh, I feel so powerless.
Oh.
Let me be crystal. Do you believe this love
Game
of
just lagged.
yours shall persevere? Despite all it won't face, it won't disappear. My virtues are few, and if we see this through, the pain that we share may be too severe.
Oh, of
Let's
course
help
she
him.
sings my song better than I do. Help me!
I'm gonna help him.
This is a disaster. Grace, help me!
I got you. Here we go. Where's Master Grace on the case? Let's go.
Hecate, if you don't mind, I'll take the floor because I feel obliged to help this
Oh!
Minotaur. He's a bit absurd, he gets stuck on a word, but he flies like a bird when you walk in the door. Could the love of your life be right under your chin? Well, there's no need to guess, he's already moved in.
Please understand, Grace, it's not him I can't face. My heart is a difficult place to admire. Hot coals at its core, burned so many before, yet he carries this torch, unaware of the fire. I'm tempted, but what you're all telling me is nothing will go wrong, for it's destiny. Have you
change the set.
truly considered this carefully? Black magic takes a toll, and if you lose control, the cost is paid by reality. Is my heart worth everything going amiss? I cannot protect you from the dark abyss, so don't dismiss, just resist.
She say no?
You think that I don't know the darkness inside of me.
It's so cute.
You know the stars, but do you remember your history? I love the person I have become. You changed me.
Oh.
Come with me.
Come on. I'm literally Freddy. I'm like,
Come with me.
please. Please.
Come with me.
You deserve a love story.
Come with me.
Asterion,
Kate?
it seems you've cast a spell on me.
You will not regret this.
Not yet. It is written. You've cast a spell on me. To think I shall have my own story.
Yes! I did it!
You've cast a spell on me. And
Well, it sounds so
we
good
shall
together.
write it together. You've cast a spell on me. A tale of romance and glory.
That's so cute!
Cast a spell on me. But do we have enough leather? You've cast a spell on me.
Yay! I'm so happy. Yeah! I'm literally Grace. Oh, that was such a good chapter.
That
Fuck.
was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more.
Oh.
As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
Yeah, sorry about that. Wasn't it written? I can't hit him with that, can I? It's Freddy's idea. I'm happy to work it out. You could have me in return. Was it written? Wasn't it written? Yeah, sure.
I don't get it. Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written?
Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Asterion's feelings until he spoke them to me.
But you knew that.
I follow the rules.
It is written. Wild.
You know, there is a way to repay me. I still need to find out who killed Calliope.
I fear I am oath-sworn to discuss no matters that
Gosh,
occur
dang it.
within these halls.
But all I need is...
If there are revelations from my investigation into the abnormality, you shall be informed.
Can it be fast?
Come,
though?
Asterion,
'Cause I'm
I
almost
wish
dead.
to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
Hey! Cute!
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
Yeah, of course I will. How long you gonna be, governor?
How long are we supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
I'm
I
sure
got-
it's fine, Grace.
Oh, I got a
doubt the
Steam
Neutron would
achievement
break
for
his
that.
promise. So, what I tell you?
Whew! You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
It's okay, bud. Is everything okay?
Everything's okay, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so wonderful. Kate just wanted to talk about feelings and that, which, well, neither of us are good at. Right, so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
She
Oh.
did what?
What?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew.
No?
Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
Did you ever find Calliope?
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad, but I don't know why. I wanted to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Wait, what?
Medusa?
Medusa? Here?
Yeah.
So Medusa is in this game?
she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
Oh. Oh, drama. How was Calliope wounded? The reliquary has alarms. How did you know nothing was taken? Why was Medusa here? That's why.
How could Calliope have been wounded?
I don't know. Maybe Medusa did it. Probably not though. You know, I never saw Medusa near the reliquary, just out in the fog, so she never even got that close.
So whatever happened to Calliope happened inside the reliquary.
I guess. But we don't have anything that would attack anyone. Especially not an idol.
So someone else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
Okay.
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms,
But they aren't
cameras?
cameras, are they?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, normally nobody does that.
Well, Calliope did. She got in somehow.
Well, she must have snuck in the back way. Where do you think I keep running from?
Do you
Whatever
know?
Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
Okay. Interesting.
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked.
Seems pretty convenient. Her just out there suddenly.
Yeah, that part's weird. I've never seen her near the reliquary before.
Oh, that's
Couldn't
even
Medusa
more.
have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one, but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
But what was she after,
How
though?
do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
again?
Yeah, when Kate
Convenient.
finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
So Athena knows what happened here.
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's, well, she's not the chatty type, you know.
That's
She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
Oh no, I hope you don't end up dead now, buddy.
This means Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
This is big
But
info.
we don't know by whom.
We know Medusa was here. She might even have been involved.
Well, she's super scary, but, you know she works for Athena, right?
No.
I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
Oh my gosh.
If that's all you need...
What is
then
happening?
we
There's
can
so
go.
much
Kate will be
stuff.
so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
Thank you, Minotaur. That was so helpful.
Okay there, friendo.
I'm a bit lost, mate, to be honest with you, but we made
I'm
progress.
okay. We learned a lot. I just wish I knew why Calliope was here in the first place.
Maybe that's a question for Medusa.
Sure, if only I knew where to find her.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it
I
out.
think we should go to the party.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is
I'm
done.
gonna go to the party. Tell him there.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment. Okay?
Sounds good. Sorry, I keep yawning. I'm very tired. I think we should go to the party. Oh, wait. Oh,
Pan.
No, never mind. As I say, we should go to the party.
I
and see
hope
if
you're
Pan was
here,
there.
because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
What is it? You wanted a book?
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious.
So why do you have it, friend?
I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were?
You knew I would.
You already knew I would, right?
Oh? Did I?
Yeah, you
Come on,
did.
Pan. How stupid do you think I am? The place you sent me for this favor just happens to be where Calliope was attacked. You had to know I'd discover that. If you wanted me to know, why not just tell me? What's the angle? Tell me why I shouldn't be suspicious, Pan.
You have no reason to be suspicious. I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary.
Sure you
I
don't.
suppose the question at the heart of this is, do you believe me?
Absolutely not. You're enjoying this? I think so. I'm trying to.
I'm trying to, Pan, but you make this really hard.
Ah, yes. Doubt. What a fascinating concept, and an
God,
excellent
Pan,
reason
please.
to hesitate. Alas, it is my burden to be forever condemned by my idle brethren. I've become accustomed to it. Truly. I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
And if I can't accept that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
Okay. Interesting. I'll leave them.
That's my cue to go, isn't it?
If you must. There are always alternatives, you know. You could live the high life, Grace. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace what you can before you...
Whoa.
Before I
No.
die.
That's a bit messed up, dude. That was
You
horrible.
don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
Oh, I think he actually feels
You'll want
bad.
to find Medusa, I suppose.
She
How
was
do
at
you
the
know that?
reliquary, but you
already knew that.
You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards.
How
But
do you have all this
do
info,
be
dude?
careful if you call on her, Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster and should be treated as such.
Medusa's story is quite a tragic one. Oh, now I have so many choices to where to go. Let's go to Aphrodite's party. And we'll see Apollo there and give him the update too. Big brain. Oh, he looks so fine. I think I am falling for Apollo. Not even gonna lie. Every time I see him, I'm
Fancy
like,
party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check. Now, if only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Grace, you made it. I'm so glad. I was beginning to wonder.
You didn't say this was a fancy party. I feel a little underdressed.
Grace, look at me. I didn't even button up my shirt. It's fine.
why did we zoom in on the abs? Game!
Why is everyone so quiet?
Game, you did not need to zoom on the abs.
I should have told you about this
Fan
earlier,
service.
but putting it off.
You're cute when you're all angsty. Look at this little crinkle in your forehead.
You might not think I'm so cute after I explain.
Uh-oh.
You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right?
No?
No deja vu recollections that aren't your own?
No.
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil.
The veil?
In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Oh. Interesting. What happens to me? Yeah, exactly what happens to me.
There's gotta be a lot of memories. She was what, 1,000 years old?
More than that. Much more.
What?
And what happens to me in my piddly 20-something years? It can't be good.
Eventually, it's like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay,
You're saying I won't be me. I won't be Grace. Will I start calling myself Calliope?
Is that... I had to pause because this is a big thought. So that will be why Hermes, when we spoke to Hermes at the club, was like, I'm Hermes. Wild.
Maybe. Eventually, most of us do, but most of us were chosen and prepared.
And I didn't choose this.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
Oh.
What does this have to do with the party?
Absolutely nothing.
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war.
Oh.
Passing on her eidolon is a way to forget, for a while. That's what this party is for.
Oh.
When you say she's gonna pass on her eidolon, you mean...
She's gonna die.
She's going to die, yes, and pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
That's a bit
in
messed
front
up,
of
isn't it?
everyone?
We're here to help, Grace, to make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must.
That's actually
We're
pretty
here to
sad.
say goodbye, at least for a while.
Do you support this?
Do you support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
Eventually, you will remember what we experienced during the war, and eventually you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she requires, I will not tell her she should not take it.
That's fair. That's very fair.
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
This is her fourth, I think, perhaps fifth.
Oh, damn.
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift...
She just...
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past. Well, she still remembers it.
That's why she's so sad. Calliope didn't approve.
Wait. Calliope refused to come to these parties. That's what you said.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here. Trust me.
Okay. I get it.
Okay, so what did Aphrodite want Calliope to do? What does she want me to do?
Well, knowing Aphrodite, she'll want you to make a production of it all. She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Okay. I can mingle.
Yeah, mingling.
Eros!
Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like. Just try to relax, Grace.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party is for, right?
No, it's more to celebrate someone's death. But, I mean... That is wild. But it makes a lot of sense at the same time. Let's go talk to Eros.
Grace!
Eros!
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Whoa! Okay. Hi.
Oh. Okay.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here.
Why does everyone keep saying that? I'm nervous
no
now.
idea.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You seem a bit...
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it. I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's okay. It sounds like a bad situation.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know much about it, would you?
No,
I
not
take
really.
care of Aphrodite. Ever since we came to the New World, I'm with her. Every single day.
Oh.
I'm there for the nightmares, the panic attacks, the days she doesn't even remember the war's over.
Oh, friend.
And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all
Again.
again.
Eros. baby. It's okay.
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
I know, but it happened to Aphrodite,
It's
not
fair.
me. It's not my story to tell.
If I know what she was dealing with, I might be able to help.
Could you? I suppose it wouldn't hurt.
Hmm.
What happened is that Brother Ares happened. He missed out on the first world-spanning war, you see, so he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jackbooted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy. And he told them about the idols.
Oh.
Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite, her they captured.
Why?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, wait. I think I know. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything.
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
There it is.
Wasn't he a smith of some kind? Giant hammer, lived in a mountain?
Some of that is mortal fancy, but yes,
Aphrodite's
he
husband.
was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her beyond reason.
Mm-hmm.
When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
Wait, they tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Interesting. I really do like the way that this game blends the mythology aspects into like, gameplay and like first time like people who haven't done research into mythology and stuff. It's really good.
Then this deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world. Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye.
That's so sad.
It's funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now he's all she can think about.
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. For a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different. Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each passing day until... I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
You sound like you don't approve of what Aphrodite's doing.
What I want is for her to not hurt anymore. What I want is for this to end. She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
Oh.
I can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that deep down, she doesn't want to do this any longer. She must see it isn't working. She just needs the strength to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
Aw, I can try.
I'll try, if you think it'll do some good.
I don't know if it will. I just find it hard to believe it could get any worse.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Do whatever you think is right, Grace. And thank you.
Oh Oh man, my heart. This is rough. Very sad shit, man. Let's talk to Apollo. It's some sad shit. It's hitting me.
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them.
Mm-hmm.
Yet sometimes I feel like I don't know any of them at all. Or they me.
Uh-huh.
I spoke to Eros. He's pretty broken up over all this.
Oh, poor Eros. Each new successor, his hopes rise up once more. And then he watches the new Aphrodite crumble. Piece by piece.
Yep.
Only to start all over again.
It's quite sad, really,
It's so
isn't it?
different from the olden days. Once he was the eternal disaster, and Aphrodite kept constant vigil over him.
Oh.
Maybe he feels like he owes her.
I think he's followed her into a dark void, and somewhere, deep down, believes he deserves no better.
Kinda. Mother. That'll be Pan. How adorably awkward of you.
You don't enjoy these
Fuck it.
family gatherings, do you?
Fuck it.
Are they family gatherings? Like the sort mortals have?
No.
We call each other sister and brother and mother.
Hey.
Yes, but
And you've been together like 100 times
God.
longer than I lived with my family.
I'm
All
just
you're
gonna
missing is a
flirt
drunk
my way
uncle
through.
everyone has to apologize
Flirt
for.
my way to innocence. That's what they say, right?
that would be Pan.
Let's wait for Aphrodite.
But yes, I feel very much out of place.
Let's do this thing. Let's save Aphrodite. Ooh, that was cool.
You look like you're in physical pain just
Ooh,
being
Apollo
here.
looks a bit... Okay, there we go.
Enjoying my discomfort, are you?
Oh, wow.
Of course, it humanizes you. Makes up for all the abs on display.
Who's that with her?
I'm so glad you approve.
I should get back out there.
She just noticed me. Yep. Hi. Nice to meet you.
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me. More than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends. And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing.
Venus!
Yet I'd hope that you,
Oh.
with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is. Huh.
Oh. Cute
It's
name.
lovely to meet you, Aphrodite.
You
Properly,
chosen?
this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all. I shall miss her dearly. To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh, what manners I have. Grace, Grace, meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
Oh, man.
Hi, my name's Venus. And yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
Hi. I have to admit, it'll be weird watching this happen the proper way.
Because I'm chosen?
Yeah, I wasn't. Not like this, anyhow.
Yeah, Lady Aphrodite told me.
But...
I'm so sorry. That sounds awful.
There will be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now,
Yeah, that's what I was
we
gonna
must
say.
prepare for my departure.
He doesn't like it,
Are you
though.
sure we can't talk first? I really need your help, Aphrodite.
I know you do, my dear. I wish I could be there for you, but I'm afraid my time is up. But since you've shown such kindness in coming, I will ask
Apollo
Eros to make himself available to you afterwards. There's
me.
nothing I know that he does not. He is my son, my truest friend, my longest love.
Won't he be a little distracted?
Eros has been through this. As for you, Grace, have you gathered the true purpose of tonight's gathering?
If I had to guess, it's to remember. One last time before all your memories go away.
Each time the veil lifts, it leaves behind a little less. For me, old Olympus is long forgotten. The glory of Rome, a distant dream. I hope that one day the veil will lift, and what happened during the war will also slip into oblivion.
But it hasn't.
Oh gosh.
Thus, for now we honor the memory of what was, lest tomorrow it be gone forever. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
Ugh, God, it's kind of hard to enjoy it though when you know what's gonna happen. Like, I understand it, but it's fucked up, innit? Talk to Venus. I need to tell Venus what's up and be like,
I should apologize, Grace.
it's not happening.
Saying that I was chosen like I'm somehow more special, I really didn't mean it that way.
Oh,
we can-
it's okay. I didn't even notice that.
I'm sorry. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
Having second thoughts? If so, now's probably the time to mention it.
I would never do that to Lady Aphrodite. I'm just nervous.
That's understandable.
If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happens? Do you feel different?
Oh, this is rough.
I'm not sure. It happened so fast I didn't know what to think. Calliope died and then all this happened.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was? She was just gone?
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
How do you know Aphrodite?
How do you know Aphrodite exactly?
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago, and she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like, they were old friends or something. I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So, I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it?
That's
like
wholesome.
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
It's wholesome.
Your name's really Venus, huh?
Everybody asks me that. Even the other idols.
It's a good name.
Maybe that's why Lady Aphrodite noticed me in the first place. She says it was fated to be. I say it's because my mama was a diehard hippie.
Aww.
Are you really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so much pain, Grace. She won't let you see how much.
This is
Eros
hard.
called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's a good person, Grace. A good soul.
Oh, I don't know what to
She
do.
deserves mercy.
But don't you feel this is wrong? I mean, you're ending your life. It's like some kind of murder-suicide pact.
I don't think of it like that. Lady Aphrodite is not committing suicide, and I'm not being murdered.
Aren't you? Your life is ending. It's being taken over, swallowed up by Aphrodite's grief.
I'm becoming part of something bigger, something amazing. Or maybe you're right. It'll be terrible, and I'll end up in so much pain I'll regret it.
So why go through with it?
Because Lady Aphrodite needs me. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm added into the mix of all the people she's been, maybe things will be different.
I don't know. God, this chapter, man, fuck. It's like playing with my heartstrings. I just don't know what's right and what's wrong anymore. Like, one last talk to Apollo before we do it.
Back again.
Hello. Aphrodite won't help me.
I don't think I'll have a chance to talk to Aphrodite. Not before, you know.
I was hoping she might have spared a moment.
What should I do?
You have two choices, Grace. Either you do as she asks and sing her to her rest,
At which point Venus won't have Aphrodite's memories yet.
or you somehow convince her to remain with us and hope she's grateful.
Oh my god.
And doesn't regret it. Or get angry at me for ruining her party.
Do what you feel is right. It's a risk either way.
Oh, you're so right.
Have you spoken with Venus? She seems really...
Nice, earnest, a genuinely good person.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not an accident. Ever since the war, Aphrodite has sought out the kindest, the most innocent souls to be her successors. She chooses them because she believes that over time, it might make her a better person. A more worthy person.
Wouldn't it be better if she chose people who were, I don't know, more resilient?
I suppose that depends on your definition of strength, Grace.
It's true.
I should get back out there.
Oh, I don't know which one to do. I really like Venus, so I don't want to, like, annoy her. I also don't want to annoy Aphrodite, but I also want to keep Eros on side because Eros is generally hurt by what she's doing. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna do it, and in the moment, decide which one's the best one to do. Oh, we'll see what happens.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember
looks sad too.
the sacrifices that brought us here, to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely Muse that we shall be guided.
Hi, that's me. Here we go. I don't think I'm gonna let it.
We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love.
What a beautiful song.
But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong, we were wrong. We had revelry and rebirth, a family all together.
Man, Apollo is so sad.
Till 13 million marching men cut us down forever. But brother Ares made it happen, joined their war without dispute.
I'm sorry.
Now the once mighty immortals are just mud under a boot. We let them take our loved ones. It's what they wanted all along. We thought they were beneath us. We were wrong. We were wrong. Oh, the power of the idols pounds within your chest. But for now, I am in mourning for a love gone unexpressed. He was harder than a chisel. I was a horrid block of ice. A winter's chill that stayed until he made his sacrifice.
I know the songs are so pretty.
The man that I ignored saved me when I fell. Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell.
These lyrics are incredible.
I thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy. Made a secret weapon so my captors let me go. He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory. And this love I'll never know is what he
Ah! I'm stressed. I hate the timed ones. I feel like I just let her die, but I don't know. I feel like that might have been the right choice to make.
I can't believe what I'm hearing today. If your story stops there, I've nothing to say. I can't imagine. I feel like a child who grew up too fast.
This is pretty.
The goddess of love can't get past the past.
Oh, wow. Grace, that's such a good line.
What good is a flame when everything's ash? I can't imagine.
There's no excuse, but mortals can tell.
You know.
There's no sweet release, it's ongoing.
You know.
You know. Everyone's here to bid me farewell.
Oh, my heart.
Can you imagine?
I can imagine.
This really happened. I can't forgive the river's too deep. Its reflection won't lie, so just let me sleep. I can't let go of what could have been.
Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment.
Mother, I've stood by your side, now I no longer see the purpose of love when it tears at the center of me. My arrows are rusty, forget the bow. And I won't be begging you not to go.
Oh, arrows.
When you're away, you leave us a broken home. And you leave me alone, Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Let her decide.
Lost in a moment. If anyone would know about the mysteries of love, you would know. Only you can decide. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Oh man.
Lost in a moment. Lost in a moment. Lost in a moment.
Just like that. Sorry, Eros. I'm sorry, Eros.
Are you?
I'm fine. I'm still myself. I thought there'd be something more, that I feel her presence, but she's just gone.
She'll be back. But she'll also be you. She'll be different.
I'll try to be ready. I promise.
I feel like I messed that up. I feel like I messed that up.
I'm really sorry, Eros. I know you wanted me to convince Aphrodite to change her mind, but...
It's all right. There's no convincing her, was there?
She didn't have the strength to fight any longer. At least, now she can rest.
I suppose that's true. Before we go, Aphrodite told me you wanted her help to learn about Calliope's death. I'm not my mother, but maybe there's something I can tell you. Do you have any suspects yet?
Nobody definite, no, but I've narrowed the list of who it could be.
What are your thoughts?
For one, it had to be someone who had access to the reliquary. Two, it had to be someone who could do it right under the noses of Hecate and the Minotaur. Medusa was there, but I'm not sure she got inside. And are either of those things true for her?
What?
Calliope came to see Aphrodite and I that night. She was agitated, frightened even, but she wouldn't explain why. She said she had a plan. It must have been the reliquary.
Okay. I wasn't this
Wait, you
mentioned.
saw her? Why wasn't this mentioned earlier?
Well, we knew something was wrong, but we thought it was just another one of Calliope's schemes.
Until we got the news.
Yeah, then it became clear. Even so, the reliquary. I almost can't believe it. I'm afraid I can't be much help, Grace.
God damn
Few
it.
have access to the reliquary, and I have no idea even who they are.
If Medusa was there, I'd suggest asking her how and why. Lady Aphrodite was always suspicious of her true motives.
Okay.
Come now,
Oh.
Venus. It's been a long night. I'll get you home.
Thank you for everything, Grace. Truly. It was a wonderful song.
Oh, my heart. Fuck. That hurt a lot. Apollo's gonna be pissed. Or he's gonna like it. I don't know. I can't tell with him. Hi.
So, did they have anything helpful? The reliquary. Well, you've been busy. I hope you aren't thinking of seeking out Medusa.
Yeah, about that.
I have to. How else will I find out what she knows?
You need to be careful, Grace. Medusa is not to be toyed with. Athena employs her as a spy master, a hound to do her bidding, a vicious hound at that. Athena's not likely to tell either of us where to find Medusa.
I still don't think it's Athena. I'm sorry.
I can't say for certain who would know. Are you all right, Grace? You seem troubled.
I'm stressed.
What Aphrodite went through, it's a lot.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about the life of an immortal. It never ends.
Wow. Way to really sell it, Apollo.
This guy. What?
You really are amazing, you know that? Every hurdle, every piece of unpleasant news, you just keep on going. I don't know how you do it.
I am amazing. What do you mean?
Uh-huh. You going somewhere with this, Apollo?
I just wish I could see the world through your eyes. Next to you, I feel very old.
You are old? Can't help you. Is it that bad? Let me show you what.
How about you come with me sometime? Let me show you the world I see.
A tempting offer.
Sounds kind of corny, huh?
It really doesn't. I would love that. Can we go now?
Hey, I'm game if you are.
The mood change. Okay, I'm here for this.
There's so much to like if you open your eyes. If you try to search for the light, you might be surprised. No, it's not hard to find. The courage you need to be joyful is something you build over time. No matter what I do, the answer's in you. But I will be here for the ride.
Aww.
Yes, I will be here for the ride.
I really did not see myself falling for Apollo.
For a minute, oh, it's more than I feel I deserve. It could grow on me, this world that you see, yet I've been alive for too long. 1,000 years of learning about what could go wrong. I'm tired of being wrong.
Aww.
If it all went wrong, and it could go wrong, still better to lose than to never open up. That's the one thing I wanna get across.
God, I love Laura.
Courage you need to be joyful.
I appreciate the campaign.
Come help you
if I ever let her know.
No matter what I do, the answer's
in me.
The courage you need to be joyful
is something you build over time. No matter what I do, the answer's in you. I will be here for the ride.
Oh,
Yes, I will be
I
here
can't.
for the ride.
I ship it. I ship it hard. Oh my god, that was a lot of emotions to take in. I think I'm gonna leave that episode here. That was the emotions, like my brain. I'm not gonna lie, I did not see Aphrodite go in that direction, but it did, and it's kind of messed me up a bit. I mean, and I also did not see myself seducing Apollo, but here we are, I guess. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. If you have enjoyed the series so far and you want to see more, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. And leave a comment of your favorite moment from this episode as well. And I'll see you all very soon with another episode. Bye, guys!